Oh, yes. For those of you that think, well, consider the amount of electricity you would save by turning that off every night. I'm concerned about the number of dreams I would have if I didn't have something competing with the actual electrical system of my human body. Now, in verse 3, the fining pot, yes, is for silver, and the furnace is for gold. But the Lord trieth the hearts. Now, let's see. How would God try my heart? Now, I could look at the heart as being my soul or my human spirit. Right. So I'm laying there in a dark room with a complete absence of any electricity. Right. Any Wi-Fi because my phone should not be pinged. Yes. But then there's always the question of the Bluetooth. You know, I was watching a show where a woman was going to become a masseuse. And I thought, well, why don't you get me the licenses of every masseuse because they now have to be state certified and registered? Yes. And I had known various women, and I think they're all women actually. Yes. That was their profession. And I respect that profession. I myself would employ a masseuse to massage my body. Yes. But there's this big question of the Bluetooth connected to, well, see, that's what I didn't understand. See this little phone right here? Yes. It just turned on the Wi-Fi by itself. Yes. But do cell phones actually produce Bluetooth? Yes. Yes. It must. There's a little Bluetooth generator in this cell phone. Yeah, there is. Now, if I had an earpiece right here and it was connected to that and I had answered a phone call, yes, it's got to be powerful enough to communicate with the earpiece. Yes, it's like a little radio antenna inside the phone. Yeah. And it's somewhat well, it's important to a lot of individuals, right? But when you can compress Bluetooth, because you can, yes, and you can make it considerably more than it is, yes, there's a possibility that it could be influencing, right, the actual sleep of myself without me being aware of it. Now, since the Wi-Fi can go on by itself, yes. Is there any way that the Bluetooth goes on by itself and I don't know it? Well, the Wi-Fi used to not go on by itself. Yes. I would actually have to touch it to turn it on and off. See, it just went off. Yes. And then if I touch it again, it'll go on. Yeah. It usually does. Oh, there it went. Boop, boop. And if I touch it again, it'll go off. Yes. See, if I touch this one, yes, it'll go on. But if I touch this one, it'll go off. Now, since I usually never touch this one, yes, I just turned it off. But if I touch it, it'll go on.